Okay.
Welcome back to Lesbians.
We're not. Okay. I'm Daniel, and this is
Ellie.
Sorry, we haven't been posting it.
We've been dead. We're trying to what's it called? Reincarnate Sylvia, but it's not working out.
Yeah. So she's just kind of like, her ashes are right here. You can't see.
You can't see them,
but there's like a satanic
see,
star around it.
Smiley face.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so today what we're gonna be doing.
It's a weird bit we did. Let's just not even explain what we're doing. Let's just go.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain it. So what we're doing is I'm really into old movies, and she's really into musicals, like modern musicals. So she's gonna show me like the poster or like, you know, the picture of the musical, and I'm gonna try to guess the plot of it, and then I'm gonna show her an old movie, classic movie poster, and she's gonna try to guess the plot, and then we'll tell each other if we got it right or not.
Yeah, so let's get rolling.
Right into it. Go.
The first one that we have here is Next to Normal.
Next to Normal. Are we gonna put the...
We'll put it
Yeah, okay. There it is! Next to Normal. So it's purple, and there's music on it, and then it says Next to Normal, and then there's a house, and then there's eyes.
Way to go to describe it.
I'm trying, like... Isn't that a book? I feel like that's a book. No. Next to Normal is about a girl, I'm assuming. Don't assume the gender, but I mean, it looks like a girl. And she is not normal. She's next to normal.
How is she next to normal?
She likes music. She sings, and she has this like group at her school where like not a drama club, what do you call it? Not a choir, it's like a singing group, I don't know. And they sing because they're outcasts, and then they get together, and in the end everyone likes them.
I would pay money to see that. That's not what Next to Normal is about.
I was close, right?
You got the girl right.
Yes.
So actually she's actually a supporting character, but so it's about this family, and the mom to cope with the fact that their mother is slowly going into insanity.
Sounds like fun. Next one.
Oh, next musical?
Yes.
Okay, this is a musical called Urinetown.
It's not like it's Urinetown. Okay, so
we really get
it's
nothing
just
from that playbill. So
it's just white.
I'm sorry.
And there's black, and then white. Urinetown. Okay. So someone comes to town, and someone comes to town, and they have this condition. They pee a lot. And so this person dies, and then they name the town after him. And there's a number like...
You got the pee part right.
Yes.
This is set like this dystopia where there's only public restrooms and that you have to pay for. Like you can't have a toilet in your house. You can't pee in a bush.
Wrong.
Like
That's stupid.
yeah. So basically,
I gotta pay to pee.
people are making a lot of money off of this because of course everybody has to pee. And then there's one guy who I'm blanking on his name. I want to say his name's Johnny.
It's
probably not. That's probably not his name. He is basically like, this is wrong and we need justice.
Die.
Run, freedom, run.
Next one.
Run away. This is called 13.
So 13. So it's white, and then there's blue 13. So
Yeah.
it really gives me nothing to go off of. It's about this girl. Like the musical is like going through her life.
Oh, she's going through puberty.
Yeah, sure.
She's like getting boobs. They're just talking about her getting boobs.
It's like menstruation. She turns 13. Struck by lightning, dies.
Wow.
That's the musical. And then the ending number is don't go outside when there's lightning. Yeah, lightning rods. Purchase them at your local CVS. I don't think they actually carry lightning rods, but
So 13 is actually about a boy
a crap.
who, so basically at the start of the musical, he lives in New York and his life is
Oh yeah, I remember this
is
now.
somewhat going perfectly, until so like he's
He
about
gets
to have
struck by lightning.
and he's about to have his bar mitzvah, and like he's gonna invite all his friends. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, fun.
But then his parents get divorced, and his mom ends up moving to this tiny town in Indiana. And
Of course.
yeah,
So many tiny towns in Indiana.
it's unbelievable. 13 is him like trying to like navigate through the different friend groups, because at first he meets a girl who's kind of a loser, and then he meets a guy who's kind of a loser, and then like he kind of gets wrapped up in the whole popularity group and okay, now it's my time to look stupid.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one is called "Some Like It Hot." Bam, right there. Okay. It's Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and Jack Lemmon. I'm just gonna give you some background. So it's like known as like super comedic. It's got singing it. Marilyn Monroe sings in it. Really funny. Pretty
so
awesome.
it's a musical.
Yeah. No. But they're singing in it, but it's not a musical.
Okay.
It's not like the first time.
So I think that's a plot point. So Some Like It Hot. Marilyn Monroe is a singer in this movie. And so since she ends up being a singer at like this sort of like underground shady club.
Mhm.
I'm getting that from her outfit. Very scandalous for the 40s, 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And these two guys next to her are so they're male, but they are trying to get a job at this underground shady club, so they dress up as females
Mm-hmm.
to get a job there.
Mhm.
And basically at the end of the movie, Marilyn is the one to find out that they're both men. Yeah.
That's like exactly right. Like, okay, let me tell you. So Marilyn's in this like women's band thing, and she's a singer. They're like a bass player and a saxophone player. They get kicked off of their band, which is all males, and they have to find a job, and the only job they can find is with this women, so they have to dress up as women because it's in the 40s and you can't get a job with scales, whatever. And so like they experience all this stuff with these women, and they both like end up trying to win Marilyn by being guys. Like they like, you know, and then she figures out that the two women are them.
Two guys.
So
Dang.
you were like right. Good job. I swear, I was like about to be like, you've seen this movie. Next one, Vertigo.
Okay. So with this whole spirally thing going on, I imagine that's kind of like the barrel of a gun. So and then there's two people dancing. I'm just gonna describe it like you did. So I assume this would be the characters that Jimmy and
Are they
Kim
dancing?
are doing. Yeah, they're dancing. They look like they're dancing. Are they not dancing? Maybe that's why there's a red spot, because she got shot and now Jimmy's upset, or James. Jimmy
Jimmy and James, the same thing.
Yeah. So and now he's upset. So because this was like his girl, right?
It's his woman.
He like spends his entire life trying to track down who killed his lady.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the movie, they like they get into like a Western style like draw, and Jimmy Stewart wins.
Okay.
Is that what it's about?
No. Okay. So vertigo is the height of fears. The fear of height. So
My mom texted me.
So Jimmy Stewart was this detective police officer, and he was on this chase with his other police officer on rooftops, and one of his not comrades, another police officer was hanging on to the rails, and he tried to save him, and he couldn't save him, and then Jimmy Stewart started holding on as well, and he ended up being fine, but now he has a super fear of heights, and then So he like retires, and then this guy comes up to him, is like, hey, my wife's acting really strange. She's going places that like she's being weird. So he goes back in and does and looks, and then like they stage her death. Another person,
Whoa.
she falls off, but it's not actually her. And then another woman like is acting as her or whatever, and it's really weird. It's a really good movie. So you didn't get it, but you were close.
I had a good point though.
Yeah.
Like
Western draw. Next one. It's called It Happened One Night.
oh,
Okay.
dang.
Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert.
I feel bad because I didn't give you any insight to the musicals of like who acted in it or anything. I was just like, here. Okay, so it happened one night. That
Happened one night.
That obviously talks about a one night stand that happened between Clark and Claudette.
Yeah. Those are the actors' names.
Yeah,
They're
but
not.
so obviously it talks about a one night stand. And but it's like almost like fate because after that they like keep like see each other. It's like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And it's basically like just like a love story. And at the end of the movie, they get together and like it's kind of like a stab at people because it's like, haha, you did that laugh. You didn't think that we could get together because it was a one night stand, but we did. So that's it happened one night.
That's It Happened One Night. Got the part right about it's a love story, but everything else is wrong. So
No one night stands in the 50s? What?
no. So Claudette Colbert is like the daughter of this really rich guy and her dad, and she ends up running away. And running away, she loses all her money because she's super naive because she's never like lived outside of her father and everything like that.
Mhm.
And so she meets Clark Gable, who is this newspaper man, and he sees her and knows who she is. No one else does. So, like, he's like, can I write a story on you and I'll, like, help you get to wherever you want to go? She was like, okay. They end up falling in love, like getting off a bus, people trying to... So, and they end at the end... Oh, I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end. Spoiler. But none of you are going to watch this. But, like, it's a really good movie, love story. So you didn't get it right, but love story. So that's the end of... this episode of Alva Day. No, I hope you liked it. If you did like it, give it a like. Yep. And then subscribe
We
to
never
us
know how to end
if
any of
we-
these.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, subscribe. Again, I'm always by myself. Subscribe. Please. Bye.